What's up, my randoms? Last time we talked for the great separation, I moved to California and it was due to working for Amazon. I was part of a team that was going to open up a new building. The city in California was named Bakersfield. What I didn't know was they were going to drop me in the middle of nowhere, Mountain Valley, where they have their own illness called valley sickness. Barren, dusty, dirty, no trees, no grass, some cacti, and tumbleweeds. It was a great town. If you couldn't tell. Valley sickness was something. It's going around like scurvy. And being 2 hours from LA, with no water to swim or fish, commit suicide, nothing. And during COVID. Anyway, just start the goddamn video. So I'm living in a dust bowl now, right? And I'm used to luscious green trees and the air to breathe. Over there, man, I'd walk outside and get buffeted by dry, ashy ass air. So I spend time indoors, gaming, because clearly it sucks dick outside. Anyway, enough of that. Let's back up to the move. So my mother helps me move into this apartment in California, in Bakersfield, remember that? And we spend the first night at my new apartment. 5 in the morning, my mom screams. So I jump up and she's in the kitchen and she's pointing at the sink. What do you think I see? There's a goddamn cold-blooded son of a bitch staring me in my eyes. A lizard, a little lizard. I do what anyone does when they panic because something's weird in their sink. I turn the water on, flush that bitch down the drain. And then I put my I put my finger on the garbage disposal switch. Looked at my mother, dead in her eyes. She looks at me, looking at her. She shakes her head. No. And all you hear is my mom screaming like, ah! Freaked out, panicked, and in disbelief. We laughed. You know, like one of those I can't believe this just happened laughs, not like it's funny. Like you're smart enough to pick up on what I'm saying. Like I must be going crazy kind of laugh, you know? Funny enough, that wasn't the only odd creature down there that I found. One day I went to get groceries, right? And I come back to my apartment and there's this fat lard of a cockroach just hanging on the wall as if he was security surveillance, paid to keep an eye on some people. Cockroach, private eye. Try to mind my business and go under where he is. And this thing, ooh, I thought I died and went to hell. I actively thought at that moment that I just went grocery shopping in hell. Like I'm living in it. The cockroach flew at me. Flew! Where I'm from, cockroaches don't fly. Okay? They roach. They roach like cocks. I don't know. Next thing you know, I'm back in the car. Oh, the groceries on the floor. Something had to give. They were on the sidewalk. I knew where they were. I'd go get them. But if that wasn't bad enough, shortly after that, I kept getting roaches in my apartment. And I'm no dirty nigga. However, I was killing one a day. So I do the right thing, right? Tell the leasing office, got an issue. They send people in to fix the problem. They set up bombs and other traps and shit. And still, every day there's one. For the 4th time that I go up to this leasing office with this complaint, the woman in office leaned forward and told me, it's your nasty ass neighbors. And because they won't let us in, we can't dead it at the source. And I guess because it was COVID, there was a lot of things you couldn't do, you know? Man, I went around to like look at an open window they had, and it was one of those things that you're just like, ugh. It's your whole body just, ugh. There was food at a dining room table and a dartboard, but this was all in the kids' room. And as I'm looking at all these things out of place, I'm like, why is there a fucking hole in the wall above the crib? And like I said, it's COVID. As badly as I wanted these bitches out, they can't kick anyone out. So right, just fuck me, I guess. That's how I had to carry on. Luckily, only 1 month after that, they had decided to move. Outside yelling, that's why we're moving into our house anyway. Nobody was talking to them. No one said a thing to them. So shut up, we don't believe you or care. And take them roaches with you. Those fucking pets of yours that you keep around. The next day they bombed and cleaned that unit. Haven't seen a roach there since. And even better, after that, the sweetest old black lady moved next door. She was always outside of her door in everybody's business, but she was sweet. Didn't keep pet roaches. Moral of the story is, fucking hated it. And this is just part 1. We got 3. Anyway, I love you, my randoms, and I will see you next time. Yeah? Let's do it.